Alright, I might actually be live without intending to have been live already. Looks like I might be. Hopefully the mic's coming through. Might just have to test that on my phone. Says 2 concurrent viewers. One of them might be me. Hang on, I'm just going to mute the mic for a second. Or maybe not. Audio's coming through because I can see it on my own phone, which I use to do a bunch of stuff. Hey, Funky's in there. I didn't mean to start the stream up so start. I was just trying to set it up technically, and then I'm hoping I probably should put the video back to looking at loons and say goodbye in there. I didn't mean to nick off and make that happen. But yeah, there used to be like a set it up and then hit go live, and it looks like it's changed a little bit. So I'm a bit out of sorts. I haven't done this in a while. Don't know what I'm doing to organize myself. But challenges, really CDDA. Let's do that. This is a new one. I have my other save still going, but I am not competent enough to load that one up and not baff it with a live audience. So this is what I was doing for my loadout. So this might be able to be tweaked a little bit, but it was kind of working for me. So I think what did I start with here? Which one have I started as? Does it tell me what I am? Might have been nurse, this one, or something. So it gives you like first aid and a little bit of light-footed, and then I've added some strength and stuff. That might have been what I did for this build. I had another one which was like maybe off like the ranger or something, but I think this one was my setup I'll go for. We'll go for this. It'll probably be like a couple of like really big fails before I get anywhere. So I guess we just go for it. No. Cassandra Shannon, why not? I have music turned off, I think, so it might be a bit quiet, or I've mucked up some audio settings. We'll see. We shall see. Slow loading. Well, so I have a strategy, Funky, that I've been doing, which works alright, but hang on, I'll just do this first and then I'll try and talk through it. Melted ice cream, freaking awesome. Dog food, yes. Can opener, yes. Let's get this before we burn to death. I'll grab a dish towel. That's sort of fine. I might actually grab that kettle quickly if I can, wherever it was, before I burn. No, I think I'm going to have to get out. Ah, damn it. I hope I can get past that fire without burning. Sometimes you get on fire right there. So I've got that. Anything useful in there. I'll grab a newspaper just for the happiness. We're kind of alright here for the moment, so I will rip the sheet before we get out of here. God, I've got to remember how to play the damn game. Remove the glass by hand. The fire's going to get a little bit close. I tell you what, I'll actually just open that so we're not slow on that. Bandage that. Out we go. I don't want to chance it too much on all the other stuff. I hear a on fire zombie already. Where are you? He was not as close as I thought he was. Damn. I really wanted that guy's shoes. Well, he's quite close. We're kind of scuppered already in terms of getting stuff off them. I'll just scarper for the moment. Alright, out of there. Oh man, this is not the way I normally go. Gosh, I'm going to be boned already because I've just gone the wrong way through the trees. There we go. What I have found is you can survive, I know you get your feet cut up and stuff, but you can survive a fair chunk of the way up to that farm. And much like you've probably seen, Funky, like, once they're on you in any number, you've got no choice but to just run away. She can't really sprint. There was a lot of them straight around the house straight away then. Using a lot of energy to sprint just to get a little bit of distance on them because I can't have them all following me all the way. Now I did grab one dish towel. I don't think you can dry yourself while you're moving. Yeah, I just wanted that one zombie, but that other one was too close. Yeah, I think there's a few too many behind me and I don't want them following me all the way to the house. I need to get out of earshot, really. One or two following, I think, is alright. Yeah. I don't profess to be anywhere near an expert at this yet, so my feet are scratched and bleeding now. So I probably need to get onto that. I don't think I can do the... I don't think I can bandage that while I'm walking. I'm actually going to have to stop. And I can hear one reasonably on my hammer. Yeah, this isn't a fantastic start. Oh man, there's 3 of them there too. I really don't want them following me all the way to the house. If there was just 1 or 2, I'd try and steal one of their shoes right now. Hey Loons, I kind of started a little bit sooner than your stream because I was trying to set it up and all of a sudden it was actually live. And I was like, oh crap. I got to start talking and stuff. Is there just that one? We probably should get in a little bit somewhere warm. Sort out some of our other ailments. I can still hear one right on my tail. But yeah, after a couple of starts, I kind of had a few where you can make it here okay without sorting yourself out too much. Even with the glass in and just not bandaging yourself for ages, you can get a fairly good run at it and recover from it. So I think there's that mix of, playing the hand you're dealt, where you've got to try and get some layer of food. Because I think if you can get, I've managed to cure the cold, within a day or two, 2 or 3 times. And I think the key is just getting well fed enough and warm enough to be able to sleep at night and have that sort itself out. Alright. Plank. I guess that's our weapon for the moment then. Oh yeah, we got smoker, so we'll take those. I guess maybe wear a welder's mask. Can probably take that spray can as our water bottle for the moment. Can I dry self? Just dry self. Yeah, we didn't quite get properly dry, but probably moot just trying to do that at the moment. Oh, we're infected already. This is such RNG. Steve, how you going, man? Welcome to my pain. This is my pain. We'll check the chicken house later. There's a gun in here. Are you like sleepers? No. So there's actually a gun on the ground. At least we got some clothes. Did I already have shoes? That was my first set of shoes. Okay. I don't hear any of these in here, but before we get too carried away, I'll just drink just to get rid of that moodle. Alright, let's oh, we were dry. Oh, we were already dry, okay. As far as I know, cotton balls are not useful at all. Alright. Fill bleach bottle. I might throw away that spray can, the gardening spray thing, whatever you want to call it. Hairspray, mirror. Yeah, just because I'm distracted by trying to read chat and all that kind of stuff, there's definitely nothing useful there. Okay. I would quite like to get some disinfectant, if there's some in here. Tissue though, we'll take that tissue. Do I want the empty mug? Maybe not. I guess we'll just drop that spray can on the ground. Alright. Rotten meat patty. Yeah, so between that and the ice cream, I think we got a good shot of we'll put the bread knife, I guess. I think we got a good shot at having enough food to sleep tonight. Oh my word. Holy crap. That really should be enough calories to get us well, if that's the RNG. Holy crap, I've never seen this much food here. Holy crap. You watch me baff this run from here. Let's just take out one room at a time. Yep, no one's here. Are we close enough to look at that? Why did you not expand? Well, we got all your stationary needs. Cool. Well, I can't believe there's no zombies in here. But I'm going to have to go out and clear around in a minute. More bath towels for if we get wet. Another bleach bottle, yeah. Don't know if I'll fill it up at all. Alright. So. I should check that other body downstairs too. I didn't really do that, did I? I'm not even sure. I should be looking at the chat a little bit, but it's on my complete other monitor and it's tiny. Alright. Alright. So the food situation was looking good. What was this second body? I don't think I'm going to take that gun. Let's wear that. Check the alarm first. What did you even do? You just took it. Okay, cool. Wear left wrist. Alright, so 1:10 in the afternoon. Now what is the scenario here? What am I wearing? Do I have jeans? Long denim shorts. Condition, insulation, they're basically the same. These people were identical. I don't know. No round in chamber. Like, that gun's useless. Sheet of paper I'll take. We're going to make a fire shortly. Now, I haven't been as methodical about what I would, how I would search and all of that at the moment. Alright, no emergency broadcast, so you're useless to me. I think we've searched the main bits of the house. I got some foraging I need to do, but there really should be a few more zombies around here, I would have thought. Alright, see you, loons. I've only been able to glance sideways at the chat. So we should have checked if there was a zombie. Alright, nothing in there. Now we know. Alright, see you as well, Steve. Thanks for popping in. Alright. Don't get caught in the shrubbery, my friend. So yeah, back on the strat thing, Funky. Like, I go here, I try and get well here, I loot the little other part of the farm area just to the north of here. There's usually some stuff there. And then I just keep heading kind of, I head westish a bit and then I head north. Alright, so there's one in here. Come on out. Hey mate. Hopefully there's just you. Come on. Let me take you on outside. And then I kind of just head north because it's quiet and it's a little bit lootable. It's a pretty brutal journey. I'm going to get rid of that for the moment. Yeah, it's a brutal journey north. But it seems to have worked alright for me. And you can end up at this like cabin by the lake to the west of West Point. Socks, a dress. Can I wear a dress? What does it replace? Replaces the long denim shorts. No, I think we're good. Shoes more insulative than the sneakers. Sneakers will be quieter, but that doesn't really matter. I think it's a bit much of a muchness, but better bite defense. I guess I'll wear them. I don't really 100% know. Yeah, but so I'm actually thinking of changing my tactic. But normally I would go north, but it's a long, grueling draw out. But I kind of feel like if I can get over the cold on this first night, then this is the run I probably would go back to mole draw on. Because if once you got that cold under control, then it's just down to doing other stuff. I'm just gonna check this paddock. Okay. Gonna clean out a couple of the zombies here. But also because I just kind of want any loot they've got on him. This guy's basically naked, so I can probably get some crappy jeans of him, and that's about it. But my tactic is that first night here is take out as many of the zombies that you can take out as in small groups that come around here, and just loot them for their crap. I probably should just be pushing these guys over and not wasting my plank. Tank top, yes, extra. And now you are terrible condition, but you're warmer. Someone's coming up behind me. You have a jumper of some sort? Jacket? They've all got holes in them. He's got like a massive hole in his chest. Jacket is still wearable. Polo, yep. I'll just take those. Did I already have a tank top? Replace this tank top. It might be better condition. I'll check that out later. Pants? They better than what I've got? Replace pants. We'll be heavy after that, but we'll just. I'm kind of warm enough. I was going to go inside, but alright, what are these pants doing? They're terrible condition. The ones I just picked up are better. Yeah, you can just go on the ground. Those denim shorts are in great nick. Were they actually just pretty much of a muchness in the insulation though? I don't know. We're not heavy at the moment currently, so I'll just defer that. Don't see any other groups. So I don't want to get too close to the tree line in case I pulled a bunch up here and then it's more than I can handle. So might take this opportunity to do that. Bandage ourselves up. Yeah, I think I'm down to try and get into mold draw if we can cure this cold. But the other technique, if I don't even cure the cold tonight, I probably will try and sneak down into mold draw, rapidly loot some more food, which is probably a little bit outside my skill set. So we might die quick doing that. But I think there's a tactic in just sneaking back up here and having this as your safe house and trying to get food. We can actually smoke, can't we? We did get some matches. Right, so we're not cold. There are zombies north of here, but I haven't ever had them come and get me here from just in that other clearing ahead. So I'm usually alright to forage here. Move that down there. Oh, we are heavy now. I think yeah, it's actually 8.3 degrees at the moment. We've got enough clothing at the moment that we're actually doing not too bad. I haven't got anything resembling a bag, so that's going to be a bit of a problem. I've collected a bunch of stuff. Now what have we got? I wanted to make a hammer and a knife at least. Maybe an axe, but the axe isn't a priority. I just want to loot just enough. Alright. But yeah, I don't know the game super well, Funky. I've pretty much only learnt what I've learned off yourself and Loons and some of the other bigger YouTubers. So I don't know all the mechanics in and out, but I kind of feel like, yeah, if you can get warm and get really well fed, then you got a better shot of curing the cold. Now I do that at night, maybe because I kind of half read that you can, you're better off on the calories overnight a little bit, but I've seen other people just smash the food, and I've never had this much food at a start, especially even like the wine and stuff, which I'll probably neck one of those tonight. Shame none of that's a bourbon. I could have cleaned that disinfected with that. What I might do though, damn, I didn't get. Oh, if I had a cooking pot, I could sterilize the bandages in some boiled water. And did I get a proper stone yet to make a hammer? I've only got like chip stones. I haven't been watching down there. It's just chip stones for days. We are so heavy. This is like probably doing us damage, but we're almost done out that at the moment. Alright, abundance is 0. Like, let's just go inside. Dump a bunch of stuff. What was up in here? That was just that stuff. Baking pan. Empty mug. Alright. Sit on the ground. We are going to... oh, it's a twig, not a... Did I get some branches? Oh, there they are. I'm an idiot. Make a stone knife. Can't make a hammer. I can create a spear or two. Maybe I'll just make an axe for the moment. That's something at least. Alright. You can go on the ground. You can go on the ground. Attach to back. Attach belt left. What's that do for our weight? Get rid of the sneakers, get rid of the socks. Tank top condition there is great. Is it better than... Doesn't really matter. Tank top on the ground. Long denim shorts. So they're almost half in terms of insulation. And our pants, which were trash. A little bit of wind resistance though. So what's the difference there? I don't know if this is like absolutely getting lost in the the weeds. I think the denim shorts are better somehow. I don't know why. Maybe just because they're denim. Yeah, you start terrible, Turkey. It's an absolute it's a nightmare to be honest. It's still really heavy. I don't need the bath towel. We're not wet. We've got all that food to eat tonight. It is 6 o'clock now. It's raining outside, so I'm not going anywhere outside. Damn, I really wanted to make a hammer. Oh, there's actually a whole room back here. I often forget about this damn room. Rope? I don't think rope's useful at all. I mean, all I can kind of do semi-productively is like try and pick these up. Oh no, you actually need the stone hammer. I was just going to try and accidentally break them and get a couple of bits and pieces out of it. Yeah, I don't think the rope's useful unless you can... If you could pull... I didn't even mean to do that. If you can pull that rope apart into twine, that would probably be more useful because I need twine. 6 o'clock. Just double checking the loot spots. I think I grabbed whatever was there. Yeah. I mean, I might just rip you into some more bandages. Let's do a sanity check. Can't use any of that as far as I know. It's only 6:40. We're not even tired. Can't really do a lot of things. Don't want to go outside and get wet. Fork. In theory, it's a weapon. In practice, not for me. Not sure if you guys heard the squeaky bird that just flew overhead, making a big lot of noise. Pen as a weapon. The pen is mightier than the sword. That would kind of be kind of funny if you actually equipped a pen and it's like had like a really awesome chance of crit damage or something. Can't do anything to any of these without that hammer. I kind of quick looted a lot of this. I'm not too worried about being too heavy because a lot of this will go with our weight of eating as much stuff. We got two. You know what? I reckon I can eat one of these now and get a little bit of healing going, which might get us a little bit ahead on just we're healing a little bit longer. I don't know if that's how it works, but oh yeah, see look, we're stuffed, right? Our health and strength is aided. Hey, Tamat. Thanks for coming. With my random stream. Dish towel can go away at the moment. Wouldn't have minded just like a tote bag or something. That would have been interesting. That's all we can do for the moment until I don't want to go to sleep until I'm reasonably tired because I want to sleep for a while. Because I don't want to wake up at like nothing o'clock in the morning. I think this is full of pens, wasn't it? And that was just nothing. I don't want to do exercise or anything like that. See, now we're actually a little bit drowsy. But I feel like we need to go a little bit longer. We'll consider what we've got here. Okay. Oh yeah, so we got extra, because we were well fed, we got extra carry capacity, so we're not heavy anymore, which is good. See, normally what I would do when I come here is just like eat all the food, like all the rotten food, you know, just like, because you only get rotten food. But I've got like 2 ice creams which aren't rotten, they're just big on the boredom and the unhappiness. We're not unhappy yet, so I want to save that newspaper for later. Yeah, Tamat, this has been a pretty good start because I've just found food and I don't normally find food doing this. Yeah. If I could at least get to tired. I mean, I got 2 things of wine. You can't use... It would have offered if I could use that to disinfect, wouldn't it? Yeah. I haven't got that many rip sheets, actually. I've got dirty ones. Like, I'm actually just going to fast forward time a little bit. Just to see if I can get a bit more tired. Well, it's getting chilly though. Maybe we'll get to it like 10:30. We're actually gonna... I'm probably too OCD about cleaning this bandage as much as possible, but I mean, that thing can be infected for a week, you know, or weeks, before you have any chance of doing anything about that. Alright, so do I just eat all the extra ice cream. I think if we get that food thing up to just stuffed and green, I don't think there's much point in eating more. Like, I'm much probably better saving it until tomorrow. Alright, I guess this is where we try it. See if this can get us over our cold. If not, there's just some other layer of magic. Oh, he was wiggling a bit. He wiggled a bit. You have a nasty cold. You have a cold. Just a cold. Ooh. So I've had that go completely overnight before. It's not this day though. So it must be the other layers of how warm you are, which put me out of that pressure. Now I've just got the sniffles, so it's still getting better. That is freaking awesome. Let's have a cigarette. Okay. Now, doesn't think we're hungry yet. So in theory, I think we're still healing a bit. Oh, that's about to go away too, I think. It was wobbling. Does that mean it's getting better or getting worse? I reckon we're close. Oh, that got dirty again already. Let's just change it inside. We'll fill our water bottle. We'll clean our sheets. Oh, have we used all the water there? Clean the rags. Fill that bleach bottle. Ah, cold's gone. Just disappeared just then. Alright. No, it just came back. Oh, we are just on that little precipice, so... And we're going to get wet again. This is... not what I want right now. I'm just going to make some stuff. Going away again. Gonna make another knife. Did you make another knife? You did make another knife. 2 knives. Not that we really need it, but and just because it's here, and I might make another stone axe and leave it on the ground. Don't need it here, but I'm sure we're going to whack out some zombies with some stuff. I just don't want to get wet while that cold moodle is just flaking its way back in and out. Alright. I'll just check chat for a minute. Oh yeah. That didn't make me jump at all. I still haven't got around to doing Funky's audio settings, but I did watch the video now, and it is on my radar. I'm going to keep that dish towel on me. Well, I still have a bunch of calories. I'm not in a panic for calories, because I've starved for like a week in this game in a fairly successful run getting north, and it's not pretty, but you can do it. I got calories enough. I'm just going to save them for night times. But but yeah, I don't want to go out in the rain. I think the rain's the main thing. I don't normally get rained on in my starts. There were some towels here though. That was upstairs. No, it was the other. It was the other bathroom. This place is certainly full of like bathrooms and sink areas. It's like, how many do you need? Is that the one with the bath towels? There is a bath towel there. It's probably ridiculously heavy. But I feel like having that on us means if we get wet, we can dry. Yeah, like I found wine was a lifesaver in this mode because the unhappiness and the boredom as well, but just the calories. So sometimes that's all I had to sleep at night to get from starving to just very hungry. And you can do that for a few nights in a row. And I think in this mode you got to, well, my tactic is saving the food because I just don't find much in the whole going north scenario. So just having food at night and getting the better healing out of it just seemed to be the grueling lifesaver. I don't know. Sorry, I'm just standing around inside and being a little bit boring. I guess this is the downside of a mode like this when you haven't got resources and stuff and you don't want to go and jeopardize yourself too much. It's just everything hangs by a thread. I might, just so I've got not using up stamina and stuff, just walking around, I might just accelerate time a little bit. Is this rain going to go away? It doesn't want to. This might be an absolute blowout of a day. Oh, there it went. Great. Alright. So, some zombies can have collected in this paddock again. Now we're kind of heavy. We're coming back. We're going to come back to this house. I know I just left out the door. I'm going to actually drop a bunch of my food and stuff. Because I'm almost certain we're coming back. Maybe I won't drop everything. We can dry ourselves when we come back. Just want to be light enough. Actually, look, the white wine can go in there. Just want to be light enough that if we get stuff up here. Okay. I hear someone already. Where are you? Don't like surprises. So there could be a good 20 or so zombies up here as well. But we haven't got our cold. Getting a little bit hungry. There we go. So there's a couple there. Hey, dude. Come on, out of the sight line. Come here, please. I don't want to get too close to those trees in case someone sneaks up on me. So, lumberjack shirt is good. Boots are good. In theory, the jeans. They're pretty trash condition though. But they are warm. I think cold is still our enemy. We'll sort the rest of the clothes out in a little while. Oh yeah, there's a big group. Anyone got a backpack? Normally there's... Someone has a backpack, I think. That's a hole in your shirt. That's not... Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen while I was too busy inspecting those guys. Oh, rain again though. Denim shirt? No. Military boots I think are better than our boots. Those boots are pretty good. No, I think they're about the same. Now, do I really want to get wet trying to take out these guys? Especially because none of them have a backpack or anything. Like, it's just a group now. They can have good loot though. I do try and wipe them out, but I don't really want to wipe them out in the rain. But there's a hut up here and a shed. The shed doesn't have much, but the hut can have some more food and stuff. But I don't want to... Because I can sneak. I might see if I can go past without getting those guys involved. Yeah, I found a katana in one of the people here before on like day 2. And then I promptly did a bunch of other stuff to muck up the run. Magazine I will take. We're heavy now, but I think it's just also because we got this extra stuff we don't need. Broken plank, that'll do it. More matches. I'll take an empty bowl, because that might come in handy. No food though. Definitely anything else I don't really want there. I did check this. Did I check this container? Pencils, that's all. Now there can be zombies in those toilets and they don't make any noise until you open the door, and then they come get you. You got a backpack? It's maybe a leather jacket that's in better nick. Now, what I do tend to have bad luck with in this is tools. Oh, tomato seeds will be good for long term. My big long run, I don't have any seeds, and it's kind of killing me. Hoodie. Cool. Where'd the other one go? He went back out the window. Yep, nothing there. Nothing there. I mean, the rest of them I just got to take on as a big group if I want to loot them, but I just don't see that they had much really on them. So there is that big group. No sightline. Let's just go a little bit wider. I need to make the font bigger in the chat. It's so far for me to look that I can't really read it. Yeah, no. If there's a backpack there, I think I'd chance it, but I don't think there's much value. A bit close to those trees there. They can be hanging out in there. This weather is the thing that's scaring me a bit, so I'm going to cut my losses for this area. Which was the way through this stuff? Oh my god. Thank you, every tree. I should just use the walk too, and I do a lot. Tomato seeds. So yeah, up in that area, I head west along this little track, and that takes you, cuts you through the bush. Sometimes there's an event in there you can find. There's sometimes some zombies you gotta try and sneakily avoid. Alright. Now I don't know if we're like, maybe like a tiny bit wet. Like, it says dry self, but is that like... It says it's wet, so we must have been some part. We must have been about to hit over a wetness, I reckon. So it's probably not a bad shout to occasionally dry yourself like that. Yeah, I got this radio here, but obviously not the emergency broadcast, so... I kind of want to do some more foraging and make a hammer, because that's kind of useful. What else is going on in chat? You might need to talk me through what you reckon your strat is, because I reckon I can go back into the part of town that we came out of and just see if I can get around some and kite them and lose them and loot a few houses. Like, that's a possibility. Now, what did we replace? So the hoodie must have replaced that polo, did it? I need to check this stuff. Insulations, okay. Insulations may be better on that. What do you... Replaces hoodie. But the hoodie has better scratch defense. And I kind of am warm enough at the moment. Right, we're going to need to find some more cigarettes. Not desperately, but in a week or so. I think my guy that's up to 20 days on this is something like 150 cigarettes and about 8 to 10 lighters, but not much food. Just so we don't tire ourselves out again. I just don't think I can afford to get wet when it's cold like this. Oh, I'll tell you something we haven't done for a while. Haven't changed that bandage. Oh. I actually had a clean rags too. So why don't we... Seems weird, but... Alright, Polo. You're never coming back. I've got enough rip sheets, don't need to bother cleaning that. You what, mate? Pretty sure I said fill the water bottle. Alright. Alright. This rain. Because if I had the hammer, I could at least be pulling apart stuff in here and getting some carpentry skill. Yeah, I think I saw you do that in your live stream doing this, Funky. So that could work. Dare I think I just have to try some foraging. And if I get wet, just race inside straight away. All I really need is a stone. Tree branches. No, I want regular stone, not chip stone. Stone! Stone, thank you. That's all I want. Just want to make one hammer. Alright, and I think I had some more stuff here. Stone hammer. Great. And we're going to put you belt right. We'll put that other stone knife on the ground. Tree branches can go on the ground. Did I have more like chipstone? You can go. Alright, so I should be able to at least not be standing here doing nothing while it's raining. So this gives me some more materials. Tiniest bit of carpentry skill, because we're rubbish at everything. We've got good strength and fitness though because of the perks we chose. No usable material. Oh, damn shame about that. Also as well, like Tamat, like the foraging in this mode, you cannot get mushrooms, berries, animals or fish bait at this time of the year as far as I can tell with the level of skill that you've got. Why am I thirsty? Didn't I fill the damn bleach bottle? Tainted. Holy crap, why is that tainted? What did it fill it with? You what, mate? Did it fill it with a puddle from outside? What? Is that why you wanted to go outside? Something weird going on there. Okay. That's weird. Can you see the nails on the nail on the ground? So welcome to the carpentry show. Well, I just destroy what I can with the stone hammer. But yeah. The rain with a start like this I don't think is a great idea. I don't normally hang around an extra day here. I just usually haven't had the luxury of the extra food and whatever that we've got inside the door. Thank you. Look at that, we're learning things. Whole 8 skill points. This will go up by like another, what is it, 12 for a large bed or something? Even without a multiplier? I don't know. What did it go up by? Oh, about 10. Went up by about 10. Alright, so there's a heap of planks here now. Yeah, does a decent amount of damage compared to the axe. Does a lot more, but I think the axe is a lot slower. It's alright, we'll leave them there for the moment. We know they're there if we want to make spears or anything else out of them. No, don't pull that one apart, that's the sleeping one. No, don't open the damn window. This is now a single person house, or 2 people who like each other very much. Everyone else has to either sleep on the couch or out in the chicken coop. Yeah, I thought there was something weird going on with that funky when it was like, oh hey, let's run outside. Even though I came back inside, it's like, apparently not. Okay, so we don't pull that one apart. There's nothing else we can even pull apart as far as I know. Now in theory, so what happens when you dry yourself? I don't know. Surely we're not wet anymore. This is a bit of a dull day. It's 5 o'clock now. I wouldn't go have an adventure now. I've done that. I wonder, can you grind? This is a question for Funky. If I make a lot of spears out of this wood, do I get better at carpentry and do I also make better spears? Like, well, I can build a spiked plank. I don't want to waste my nails doing that. I can make a. Oh, it's probably better making a campfire kit. It's going to use a magazine Oh no, it's using rags. I think it's chosen to use rip sheets. I think it shows you. I want that magazine because that's a sanity thing for later. What is on the ground there? Is that just a glitch? There's a little dot there. Yeah, so it still shows the same thing. I'll make a campfire kit. I may or may not take it with us. Hey, Genie! Oh, I can pull apart those crates now too. That's right. So we're still not too heavy. We're kind of heavy, but not stupid heavy. But we did leave all our food downstairs and stuff. Now we're not quite heavy yet. We've actually been mostly left alone here too. Hello? Did I shut that? Okay. Now I don't think it will let me disassemble them, but it will let me pick them up and accidentally break them. But it just gives me material. Pretty sure I broke both of those. I don't think I'm carrying any of them. It made I think it made yeah, it made some planks. Not that I'm not barricading this place. Cool. Well, we didn't get heavy, so we kind of actually got it, but I might consolidate the materials so I don't have to remember this room exists. Alright. Apologies if it is the dull bit of Dave standing around in the rain. It's actually kind of like my day today. It's been hammering down with rain in real life. And my gutters were overflowing and everything. It was like flash flood warnings and storm damage warnings and all that kind of stuff. Who's bored? Yeah, I'm bored too, mate. Too bad. I can't disassemble that without a saw. My 20-day guy still doesn't have a saw. Oh, you're off, Matt. See you. Thanks for popping by. There's actually 6 people in here. This is good for impromptu. Dave is streaming for the first time in a very long time. Now, Funky, we had that discussion on, I think I'm in back and forth in the chat on one of yours, about the washing yourself. I think the washing yourself helps with your stress levels. Like if you're covered in blood, you can make yourself a little less stressed. So it's hard to notice, I think, when you're a smoker, because you're always complaining about being stressed. And I think you just start going like, yeah, he just wants a cigarette. And you have cigarettes and it kind of helps you. But he's gone from like a 1 to 2 cigarettes a day kind of guy to like 6 a day. I think that's when you probably need to have a wash. This has just rained all day. I'll close that. Sorry for having just windows just everywhere. Let's have a look at that. We need it to be a good day tomorrow, and we need to go south to Muldraw and loot a bit. So we're going to try Funky's plan. Head down along the railway. Just checking out the front door. I still reckon we could probably just sneak down the way we came. And then just lose them a bit. But I reckon I'm going to do Funky's plan. Just try and do a bit of inventory management. So we have, just as in terms of, we've got like iron gut or something. So the rotten food shouldn't be too big a deal. But I'd back it up, like I'd probably have the meat patty and then some of our wine. We need to be a bit brutal about the stuff we have if we're leaving and not coming back, because we don't have a bag, so we're kind of heavy. And like, you know, like, where did I put all the food? No, this one. Like, there's like 3.5 kilos worth of stuff there. Might actually just kind of try and save the newspapers and stuff. But oh, it's a live stream. It'll reduce the boredom on all of us. Well, maybe not you guys, but him. He'll be less bored. Yep. Well, that did that. Discomfort, something doesn't feel right. Yeah, that's just the complaining, because I think it doesn't matter what happens. If you hit about 50% health, it's like, oh, something doesn't feel right. So, yeah. Oh, we can actually remove that foot bandage, I reckon. It hasn't complained about that, and that's been sitting there. So that's something. I'm not going near the cursed sink anymore. Okay, that sink is empty. So we're starting to run out of the water here a little bit. Alright. There's just nothing to do. Apologies to the stream. Sorry, just watching me run around this little house. It's just been a miserable rainy day. It'd be interesting to go back past the fire and see like where that spread to and stuff. I think there's still going to be a lot of zombies there, but I should be able to kind of avoid them. But I could potentially use that fire that's already there. It's not a real clear area, I think, to kite them and do a burn. And you're just going to burn down more of the suburb. But I don't know. There's a paddock above there. You could maybe set them on more on fire, drag the ones out to that paddock and just circle them around in that little field. I don't know what to do here. Well, we just... It literally had one clear spot in this day, and then the rest of the time, it just has rained. We were going to have a cigarette for you, weren't we? Now, I'm not real good at the, like, looting a place while zombies are on your hammer, trying to get in the place and eat you and stuff. So, but we might try some of that, because I think I'm going to have to. The thing I'm good at this game at the moment is going bush and just staying away from everyone and killing the occasional one. I'm not super great at the combat and control and stuff like that. Man, we got some stuff that let me just eat the rotten food. I mean, there's only really a meat patty, eggplant. The chips are good, so we'll hold on to them for a bit. Oh, I left all the wine downstairs. Why did I keep that other stuff on me? It's going to have some wine tonight. And the dog food. Dog food's a lot of calories. That really should come with us as well. In fact, these do have to come with us. Oh, now the rain ends. So we have to make the call about what else is not coming with us. Because calories are going to be super important, I think. Yep. Oh, I shut myself out of my bedroom. Come on. Doors. They're meant to work in a certain way. Guess we'll find another bowl and it's empty. How many clean sheets we got? We got 2 ripped sheets. We can find more. Get rid of that. Drop the dish towel. Campfire materials are kind of heavy. So we will We'll leave that here. That's going to have to be the call. We can make them again, probably. Alright. Drowsy. Drowsy enough. We're going to eat all of the rotten meat. Might save the rotten eggplant. Don't want quite that much unhappiness in one go. A little bit sad. How about you back that up with half a bottle of white wine, my good friend? How does that make you feel? And just watching the chat there. Still damn peckish though. A little bit tipsy. Discomfort, something doesn't feel right. It's cold. Look, I think that's good enough. I don't think we need to be super well fed. We just need to be not terrible. Let's sleep. And hopefully the new day. Ooh, we're going up and down a little bit on the... I know we got queasy, so we went down because we got a little bit of food poisoning overnight. But that went away, and now we're fully healed. But you see, like, the health just, like, jerks itself up and down just to give you frights in the middle of the night. It's bandage use. It's 5:50 in the morning. So it should be light enough. It'll be cold. At least it's not raining. Now, we might have bottomed out that. So we'll just clean that rag. So we got 2 clean ones. Fill that. 6 o'clock in the morning. And all he is bored and hungry. So I think that's okay. I just want a bag. I'll even settle for a tote or a garbage bag at this point. Now, the axe is two-handed, isn't it? Do we have any axe skill? Like, not really. I don't know if I want to hit him with my hammer. It's windy, it's cold. Right. We'll go back towards town. If it gets too heavy, we can come back the same way we escaped out. We could stay here another night. In a way that I've never been able to stay many nights at this place, but we can sneak into town and sneak back a little bit if it doesn't work, and then we can try Funky's plan, I think. Yes, this is I can't remember what her name is, but in a previous life, I know it says she's a nurse, but she was probably a sommelier. Cassandra Shannon. Wine pairing is one of her hobbies. She's a food and beverage snob. Applied for MasterChef. Didn't get on. Now, parts of these woods could be a little bit too full of zombies, so it could be dangerous. We shall see. I've never made the journey back this way. I feel like I hear a couple. Ooh, this is freaky. Yeah, I hear one. Someone's coming for me. See if I can lure him out. Where are you? They're just making the mumbly noise. Not that I'm following you noise. I could shout, but I reckon I'm going to get a bunch of them. There we go. Now I've picked one up. Don't put the pressure on me like that, Funky. Jeepers. I don't want to hit you too many times. Man, you're a tough one. Apparently I didn't get the distances right. Far out. Yeah, you don't have anything for me. Might just see if I can clear this tree line a bit. Wonder if there's a clearer break in the trees than where I've been trying to go. Normally what I do is actually try and just go walk 2 and hope that works. At least he's faster getting through the trees than probably I am. But yeah. It's pretty dense. I mean, I'm not going to lie, it makes me nervous. We'll go this way where it's a bit clearer. Hey Josh, how you going? Just doing a little bit of Project Zomboid. Okay, so I hear zombies here. Probably going to pick up a few. Hello, sir. Okay, so there's a couple there, so we might have to just... Oh, someone came in behind us too. Okay, so there's a few here. Oh, this is where I actually wanted to go. I want to find this big open field. Hello, everybody. Alright, now, I would like to see if somebody has a backpack for me. Anybody? Quite a lot of zombies. Oh yeah, he's gonna have a panic a little bit, eh? No one seems to have a backpack though. It's good to see the fire's still going. Don't have any beta blockers, no antidepressants. So these are our on fire friends. We could probably have a little bit of fun with that. As long as I don't set myself on fire. Okay, this is a little bit precarious. Mainly because I don't want to get on fire as well. So this is where all the fire is. There's a lot of zombies here. Hey everybody. We might end up burning down a lot of the town trying this. Usually, I like a bit more of a clear area because I'm not super good at this yet. If I can like drag some on fire ones up here. Let's just live on the edge. Hey, you're on fire, come on. Set these guys on fire. There we go. Oh no, you got a backpack. He's gonna get set on fire too. That's a crappy backpack. something lagged big time. That was terrible. That scared the crap out of me. Come on, everybody. This isn't a tactic I've tried in CDDA, is coming back and trying to do a burn at this part of town, but I feel like it's valid. Worth trying. You guys need to come back on these guys and get a little bit on fire. The calisthenics you need for your fingers to actually hit the right keys, though, is a bit of a thing in this game. I feel like we lost all our other followers. I did do a big burn up at McCoy's though in one of these CDDAs, and then I killed myself, setting myself on fire with the last zombie I tried to kill to steal his backpack. This is only a really small group. I don't want to go that way because I don't want to set myself on fire again. I think he's in a huge panic right now. Extreme panic. I wonder if just I know he's not stressed, but I wonder if that settles that down at all. Hi, I want to introduce you to my new friends. Come on, over here. I cannot read the chat very easily though. I don't know if we're making that big a dent. They haven't really all come running. But if it clears this area out a little bit, we might have an easier chance of trying to sneak in. You guys didn't really... It's so easy to whiff the controls in this. I just pushed the slightly wrong key. I'm actually too fit and fast now. I can just easily outwalk them. I find it's like when I try and walk and then have to jump a fence real quick, or just figure out how I'm going to sprint for a second, or like hitting that talk button requires an extra finger. Well, they're sort of dying though, so I haven't done a great job of bunching him together. Oh, I'm not going to go that way, sorry. Thought I might. Change my mind. I've wasted a fair chunk of the day doing this. I don't want to just leave them here burning. I want them to die so that they're not, when I leave here, they don't just pause. And punch these guys tighter a bit. Animal, come on. Everybody get it on fire. Come on. Come on. At least finish off this little group. I'm going to try and get in that shed down there, but it's probably one of those ones that's locked. All on fire even. There's a very, very minimal, pitiful burn here at the moment. Now, I'm assuming if I try and belt them I can end up getting myself set on fire, and I don't really want to do that. Let these ones burn. All right. Is it my imagination, or are some of these taking a little while to finally finish being barbecued? You're not even on fire, lady? Here I am assuming that they're all on fire. Yeah, no, they are. Come on. Right, there. What are we down to, like 2 of you now? Come on. You nearly dead. Oh, all the other fire's gone out. Oh, one left. Come on. Come on. Did she go? Alright, now don't loot the bodies of the ones that are on fire. That's how I burned myself to death last time. It was probably a little bit of overkill for what I was trying to do. I probably could have just rounded him up and took him north and snuck off, but okay. Oh, long socks though. Where are the long socks? Doesn't even have to take the shoes off to make that work. Now, this sort of shed is normally... Let's just check the window. Fine. I don't even think there's anything in there. It looks empty. God damn it. Extremely rare loot. God damn it, I don't need a table. Do hear some other zombies though. Someone is coming out of the trees or something for me. I hear them. Come on. I hear someone in the house too. I don't know how quiet and sneaky I need to be versus just get in there and get it done. Oh, mutton chop rotten. My favourite. I kind of want a roasting pan, but it's not a priority. So that's already... No, I just can't click on the damn thing. God damn it, I just want to... Fishing rod. That could be useful if this was a long run. I'll take it anyway. Are you like a... Is this a survivor house? Pillow. No. So, do I need to unbarricade this to get in there? Do I want to do that? Ah, fine. Bath towel. All that for a bath towel. Jeez, oh, somebody had some, somebody had a gun on them. I didn't even notice that the first time. Well, not a lot in here, really. Let's just take a moment. Oops, sorry, hit the microphone. Deep wound infected. Did I not take that magazine I was trying to take? Oh, that's just a different set. Okay. Now, I really checked all this, didn't I? So we've got one mutton chop out of all this adventure so far. There's a group there. Don't think they know about us. That one was making the I see you kind of noise. Salt is edible. Rubber band, no. Nails. Yes. Really? Is that all we get? Big group there. Wow. Sizable group for what it is. Someone back in the trees back there. Alright. I'm sprung. I'll leave this one for the moment. Oops. Don't be too carried away. Oh, we're all the way in the trailers at the moment. I thought we were way further Oops. Look, they already see me. I thought we were a bit further away than that. Ah, a few more here than I thought as well. My burn was very ineffective. Just want to get into one or two of these houses, and I've got a few too many hot on me. Gonna have to like collect them all, and what if I just deliberately grab them all? Let them bunch up a bit. That's a good little spot there for a proper base, because there's a wall you can block off apparently, but... Well, they still really see me. My sneaking must be terrible, because a lot of them are still seeing me. This did nothing. Alright, so this is the area of the game I suck at. Whoop, big group. Okay. There's a lot of groups. I'm heading out towards the rail line. Funky. It is 4:20 though, so I don't really have a lot of time in the day. Oh my god, there's still a lot on my tail. I should really try and thin these guys out, but it just looks like there's more to be grabbed everywhere. This is why burns are good. I don't know what I'm trying to achieve here. I'm just really trying to... Don't get too carried away, Dave. Gotta know your limitations. Really would just like to get into one more place to try and loot it. Which means trying to gather a bunch of them and lose them. So I'm going to try and... going to try and shift around the edge of this house. I got to pick up this group as well. Move everyone up a bit. Oh, we're exerted now. Yeah, this isn't gonna... It isn't gonna fly the way I thought it was gonna. I might have to just... go on home, rest up a little bit. So there's a group over there. heavy with. Unbarricaded with a plank. I don't want that plank. Yeah, now we're light. Okay, cool. I can't read the chat. It's actually little. Too tricky. Got a big tail, but they are slowly losing interest. Oh man, this is more of them over here. Well, let's just explore the town, hey? Yeah, this is a bit ropey. Look at them all on fire over there. Now, stay away from the edge of this house. Just a little. There's a bunch of them up here too. So ropey. Go through there. Holy crap. I think I like your idea of trying to go to the quiet part there, Funky. My skills aren't good enough to lose these guys in any meaningful way. I'm hungry again. Not hungry again, heavy again, I mean. We're just gonna have to lump that. Now, where are all you jackasses coming from? I just don't want to head off into that part of the woods. Not just yet. I don't know exactly where I am. Oh hey, we got another burn, inadvertent burn going. So the forest is on fire over there. Is that the forest on the way up to the farm even? Yeah. So this is where I did the burn a little bit earlier. Wow, it even burnt all the way up here, eh? Ooh. If we're gonna end up burning down the farmhouse. I'm going back to the farmhouse, by the way. So I don't really want to lure them too crazily. Just where we're going to sleep, and then we're going to do Funky's real plan, which is go along the railway line and try and find somewhere quiet. But hey, we haven't died yet, although we, haven't paid any attention to my health. So this is kind of like a repeat of the first night sneaking out, except we're not sneezing. So we have a much better chance of losing them. It's way too dark for me to navigate that on my own. But, we could be burning down this whole forest right now. Fun times. I probably could have made a better shot of burning them and cycled back and just didn't do that boring paddock thing where I only ended up with a few. But there's just so many of them. Now, if I've missed messages, I'm sorry, because it's a little bit tricky to read and not die. I don't know if I'm going too far this way or not. I got a couple of, I had a rotten mutton chop, an eggplant, some more, I got some wine left over. So it's not dire straits. I'm not so concerned because my other more dedicated run, I might not be where I think I am. Am I still in the farmland? Yeah, my other run that's gone to 28. Yeah, here we are. That guy starved for days. So, and this isn't really a, I don't know if this is a long-term run. This one, this is the stunt one for live streams. Even though I've played it safe, but that's just the kind of player I probably am. Play it safe. So yeah, I really don't think anyone followed me. We're tired. We're exerted. No one's in here. So we got rotten mutton chop, red wine, half a white wine, dog food, rotten eggplant, chips. We should be good. We should be good. It was a bit of a not exactly a wasted trip into town. And I think we know that I don't have the skills exactly to pull that off. Alright. It's still early-ish. But we are exerted, drowsy, very hungry. We're heavy. Still haven't got a bag. That's the thing I would have really liked. Yeah, I should shut that. Let's sort this business out. And wake up in the morning, we will enact Funky's plan. Railway line, go from there. Alright, so I don't know what happens if you go to sleep when you're exerted. Probably not a lot. Oh, we got those socks, which I took off. I'll rip them down. Fairly heavy load. I'll eat. Should I eat that first? Eat the food first before doing anything about the stress that'll happen from it. I'll tell you what, we'll read the Angler magazine because that just goes away. That's a useful one if this was a long-term run, because at least we could make a fishing rod then, and fix a fishing rod. Alright, what's happening in chat? Yeah, Carlos. Yeah, it was a bit of a whim. On a whim, I just said in Loon's stream, oh, maybe I could stream today, and a bunch of people said they jump on. So impromptu. For one night only. No, I might do it a bit more regularly. I don't think I can keep up a series at the moment, but I think I could probably live stream like every week or 2 weeks or something. All right. So let us. We're just not gonna sleep all the way through, so it's either being bored now or bored later. Do I eat? It doesn't tell you what the dog food does. As in, it doesn't tell you like, yeah, I'm gonna make you bored and unhappy. It just tells you the calories. So, do I go the good dog food or the rotten stuff's not going to get any more rotten, so it's just as bad as it's going to get. Like we need to heal, but we don't need to heal like that badly. Let's just eat the dog food. This is where like Funky's like, no. The dog food is the worst one. Oh no, unhappiness plus 50. Once you've opened it, it tells you how unhappy you would be about it. I guess that makes sense. Until you see the contents of the can, you're not going to be like... So what if we eat half? We'll be 25 unhappy. So now we're merely hungry. We'll drink the other half of the white wine. Oh, I wish I could make a salad turkey. There's nothing there's no salad materials in any of this. Alright, so I think I've taken care of most of my needs for now. Like, we're still hungry, but I think we'll still get some healing, so let's go to sleep. Man, we got really exerted just running around and making friends with all the neighbors. Alright, so our health is still just going up. 430, yeah, it's not too bad. Like, our health will drop over the day to about half just by having this wound. And that pretty much is your life until you find a suture, like a needle and some thread. Yeah, rotten mutton and eggplant salad isn't really the thing. So I have one rip sheet. I'm still carrying my entire life on my back. That empty bottle can go. I've got bleach bottles. Carrying around a spear I haven't used yet. Some dirty rags. I'm gonna go wash them because I'm down to one clean one. Why am I creeping in my own house? Clean rags. Alright, Funky, this is where it all goes pear-shaped. Bleach bottle. Yeah, let's just have a drink as well. Alright, we're using all the water here. Alright, so it's 5, so it's not super bright outside yet. Now, I have gone to the railway station that's near here, Funky, before, and it was pretty empty. So I don't know if you're actually thinking I should go to the actual station first or just go to the rail line. I would, Turkey, in this game, if you told me there was a saw somewhere, I would go get it, because my 20-dayer still hasn't found a saw, and it's making it really hard to pull crap apart that I need to make new things. So how long? Oh, we got a low bit rate at the moment. How's that working out for everyone? I'm just going to pause this because I think when I alt tab away I lose sight of it and stuff can still happen. What is going on? What is going on over here? Warning, the stream. I don't know, it dropped for a bit and then it came back, so I don't know if everyone else has dropped off or not. How long have we been going for as well? Hour and 53. Alright. We'll maybe go for another 20 minutes and then I probably actually need to do some stuff with my day. Now, are we back? Are we back? Is that picking back up where we left off? There is a bit of lag on that. Yeah, I can see mice movement. Alright. Just east and slightly south. Alright. Alright. Got our life on our back. Did I break anything? What's the condition actually of this axe? Condition isn't actually too bad considering we belted people with it. But that one is better. So we'll just take the better one. Oh, it's the one that's in our hands. That's the crap one. Alright, you go away. You can be picked up. Look, I tell you, I think we're in it for a short time on this run anyway. So we're gonna eat the other half of that dog food. Make ourselves just a little bit sad. They should have an empty can which we can throw away. So 6 in the morning, so it should be light enough. It might be cold. Alright. Alright, so yeah, it is Project Zomboid, as Funky says. Carlos, you should add Funky and have a look at him playing this game. Yeah. Should tell you what I am going to do. Full disclosure, I have I got the map open in a browser somewhere, and I'm going to cheat off the map. I have no qualms about cheating off the map for this game. We could check out those abandoned cabins. I nearly got eaten by zombies there before, Funky, but there might be a tiny bit of loot. I might find a real hammer or a real saw or something. So I think I gotta go. Oh, yeah, through the trees. Look at the screen you're playing on, Dave. Oh, hang on, now I've lost the chat. Alright. I do tend to use this walk to in the deep dark forest. It can get you into trouble, but I reckon I'm more of a chance of getting myself into trouble trying to navigate myself than let my character do it. Although I don't know if they'll jump fences by themselves. Oh hell, they will. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, let's just go through the bit we can't see through. Oh, here we go. We're here already. That was actually pretty quick. Yeah, now last time I did get surprised by some zombies that were very, very creepy. You know, as in they were creeping, lurking. Being super silent. And then just pouncing out at me. Yeah, there's not much here, is there? Oh, there's one. Hey, buddy. Hi. Come on. Let's go play in the yard. I hate backing away from them vertical. I'd rather go horizontal across the map. You don't have... Oh, how good are your jeans? Yeah, I don't think they're any better than what I have. Just quickly... Yeah, I think if I got a cooking pot, I'd make a campfire and sterilize some bandages. I reckon that gives you a better chance of getting over that infection too. Oh, and that's sketchy getting in that door. Nothing there. I think that's all there is. Alright, so. From here. Hang on. Come on. Yay. It's going to be foggy as heck, isn't it? So I think we should be hitting the back of the... Here we go. Here's that train station. Now I've started, I reckon, about 25 of this CDDA challenge. But one of them, one of the most depressing, I came here, slept for a night on a chair, and just kept going east. And it was a horrid, horrid time. What's in here? Oh, did I even check this one when I... These look like toilets. I woke someone up somewhere. But not in there. Didn't even know if I knew about this one. Pencil. Great. Alright, so someone is angry at me somewhere. Let's get rid of that for the moment. Where the heck are you? These are all just counters here. So it's got to be trapped in a room somewhere. I feel like someone's walking towards me, not just that guy in that room. Oh, this is sketchy trying to turn this corner. Oh man, I hate it when the... Alright, so we'll start down this end. So at least look that way. I said look that way. Candle. Yeah. I'll take it. A blue pen. Matches. More matches. Okay. That's not nothing. Alright, how many do we reckon are in there? If there's more than one, I'm probably boned. Ah, there's a lot of nothing. What do you got? Nah. Well, that was about as disappointing as it's been other times. Alright. Oh, here we go, Murph. Making my way down along the rail line. Should do. Hopefully I don't get too distracted. Smoke while we're moving. I hear a couple of zombies in the bushes. Someone's up ahead. There we go. Oh, there's a few in the bushes there. No one had a backpack today. No. Oops, don't do that. Yeah, Murph, this is the really bad CDDA challenge in PZ. There's a few of them around. I can probably check. So we've survived for 3 days. We've only killed 11 zombies officially, but I think we killed another 30 or so in a paddock with some fire. I think all you can do is repair the axe, Genie. You can't like sharpen it or anything. It's deep on some of the other layers of crafting and interactions you can do, but stuff like that, not so much. Alright, just concentrating on some dodging for a minute. I think we turn this corner. I think my GPS has gone to sleep. Where are you? Where are you, Funky? Now, in theory, that should lose them. There's a few more in here. There's someone coming straight for me, even though I was creeping and I was like silent. There's a hole in the fence here. Guy's got a helmet. How much do I want to get into with these guys? Fall over. Oh no, hang on, get out of there. That's where I absolutely am not good with the control system. Nearly mucked that up. Oh, he had a fair swing at me. Still kind of busy here. What's he got? That's just a hunting knife, isn't it? Still wouldn't be a bad thing to have, but is it worth dying for? How many of these am I picking up? I can just hear so many more still. Oh, you're a surprise one. I don't think a hunting knife is worth dying for. Sounds busy on this corner. I can't believe I haven't seen a backpack yet. Oh no, oh, did I see one? I saw a really bad one that I was burning people with. The little school bag. Yeah, I don't like swinging the guitar. Funky's the guitar hero. It's so slow. Now, how's the stream looking? Because it is saying my bitrate's been getting dodgy, so I don't know if it's just because like rain happened here. What am I hearing? I can hear a bunch. $11:30, so we're also chilly. As long as we also don't get wet. Yeah, I think I got like my router's been playing up. Since I updated the firmware on it, I think it drops itself out a fair bit, so I got some IT issues. Like, I'll have wonderful speed, but then it will just like flake out for a few minutes a day. I'm busy again. So this is the end of the fence that Funky was talking about. Does look a little busy maybe. Just going to go past it so I'm going through these type of trees. I don't know if you can walk to while you're doing also, oh, here we go. Oh, there's a camping event too. This is actually kind of really useful. But I also don't want to whiff this. There can be a lot of people around this event. Hopefully not too many come out of those trees at me. Like someone was coming up behind me then, so I just wanted to... Let's go back this way. Only just got that one. Military boots, long denim shorts. Great condition. I don't know if they're better than what we've got or not. We'll drop them on the ground for the moment. We'll do some thinking. More boots, a bandana. Can I wear that? No. Replaces the welding mask. Denim shirt. It says it's +7 from what I'm wearing. Oh, there's more zombies up there. Yeah, alright. Before we get scuppered. Chips, yes. I say chips, yes. Pop, we might actually just drink all of that now. Canned spaghetti. I guess we can't say no to any of this food, but it's going to be heavy, right? Let's drink another one. Take another one. A tent would be great to have. We just don't have the weight for it. Even that cooking pot, like even though that's empty, like we could sterilize our bandages. There's a bunch of things we could do. Let's get rid of those empty. Get rid of that other empty bleach bottle. We're not really using it. See if I can also just do a little bit of first aid here. Yeah, let's do that. We know where this is. Oh, there's another secret person over there. There's a few creeping around. I think we'll cut our losses here. So you reckon if it's further south, sort of through the trees? Or should I go the road? Do I go the road, Funky, or should I just go through the forest? Even though that there's a collection up there. I see a backpack though. I think I have to try and take these on and get that backpack. I just want to try and peel them off one at a time if I can. There's a bit of a field here, so I've got a little bit of clear space to at least see what's going on. Come on, I just want one at a time though. I don't want to take on a whole group. Come on. She's right behind that damn tree too. Come on. Alright. Picked up one or two. Just don't want to be surprised by some other joker out here. Oops. There goes that. Oh, I've lost my inventory. Oops. That's not what I intended to do. Attach you on the back for the moment. What did you have? Anything? Not that I really want. This won't last long. I just really want that backpack. I'm not going to creep. I don't like... Love it. There we go. There's the backpack I wanted. Thank you. Varsity jacket. Yeah, kind of warm and stuff, but... Alright, let's just chuck... Not cigarettes, let's just chuck so much stuff in there quickly. I just don't want to stop paying attention. Alright, drop that. Alright, that'll do for now. We'll sort some more out later. Alright. Funky reckon go through the trees. Alright, we're going to double back. I can take this pot now. I want this cooking pot so I can... I mean, I could do a fire here, but I'm not going to. I'm actually going to. I'm going to take that. Can't pick up the campfire, I don't think, though. Materials, unless you make it yourself, I think. Alright, so I'm sort of heading southwestish, is that right? I'm heading in, but still south. Tell you what I might do. Just going to pause it. Just going to get my little browser of the map looking right, so I know what you're talking about. Oh yeah, I think I know what you mean. Okay. Alright, we'll get. Okay, we'll try and get there. And if we get there, I think that'll be the end of the stream for tonight. I'm actually going to do the walk too. I hate getting stuck in this stuff. A bit more south. Yeah, I think the road's just there. We don't want to be on that road. I hear zombies. Definitely hear zombies. Dude, one is right on me. I don't want to run into him. Especially while auto-walking. I see another one over there. So I think we're somewhere in here is where... There we go. This is where I think Funky wanted me to go. Yeah, dude, I see you. No, this is a... Alright. There's a few here. Oh, there's quite a few. Is this where you meant? Is this what you were telling me, Funky? This is not the relaxing holiday treat I was led to believe might be here. Hey. Yeah, I can't actually read the chat real well, so I'm going to try and lose these. I'm going to have to try and take them out, but my gosh, there's a few here. All I'm doing is picking up some more. Hang on. I wonder if this would have been the more quiet area if I hadn't ruined it by inviting everybody to the street party. Oh, there's a fence. What's down there? That's only a small fence. Okay. Maybe I'll just try and round these guys up a little bit. Can I lose you guys here? What is here in the dark? It's this road. I can't actually read it properly. The half the words are cut off funky because I've got one browser over the other. When I tried to click on the map, I baffed it and didn't get it back. So hang on, I'll get to this quiet bit and I'll bring that back. But here sounds maybe somewhere we can hang out. I know it's only a short fence, but creep around the front here. We'll stand in the middle here at least, so we'll do that. I'll just quickly pause it because alt-tabbing keeps the game running apparently. I'm somewhere all the way down here. Alright. Ah, that's one. So, okay. This is the one I didn't know if you meant this one, but yeah. I've only just seen that you were talking about this same one, but this looks appealing. Right, if we safely get in here, I think I'm just going to pull out the hammer instead of the spear. Ooh, there's a survivor house next door too. Please do not be an alarm. Who heard that? They don't want them smashing the windows, so... Who heard that? Is it just those ones? I mean, there's a bunch there that I collected that I didn't lose. But are they coming for me? They're just being noisy. Right, well, we might have to clean them up in another one if I get in here. I'll get in here, have a quick look at what's in here. And we'll call that the end of the stream. We'll escape out and make that a save point. Jeez, they sound bloody close. Tell you what we do. We pretend they don't exist. For now. Right. Is that like covered in here at all? No, it's just weird dark corners. Okay. Oop. Stuck in the bed. Oh, we already got a belt. No bit where there's like medicines. That kind of blows. Oh, my favourite, more rotten food. Yay. Oh, there was still salmon. Where was the... Where did I see the... Take the salt. Put it in the wrong one. Maybe I'll take a battery. Salmon was in the oven. Okay. Peanut butter. Holy crap. Can of oats. Oh yeah. This is awesome. This is a good spot. Have I checked all these? Mug, all of that. Yeah. Well done, Funky. already read that. Electricity Intermediates. That book's a good unhappiness one. So I will definitely take that. We'll celebrate with this, having a little cigarette. Alright, this could be doable, but I think we call it here. Oh no, there's one more room to check. Alright. No zombie surprises. That's empty anyway. Alright, we'll call that. This will be the end of it. I'll hit pause just so I don't get accidentally surprised by zombies at the moment. And have a bit where I feel compelled to keep playing. But thanks everyone for coming along. That actually worked out pretty good. That's probably the best start in terms of food. But I've had other ones where I've like got the cold out done in the first day, but I've just travelled way north where it's like just grueling, like low level looting through like sporadic farms and stuff like that. But it's pretty more secure doing that. But this has probably got a better chance of getting better loot. So that was pretty cool. It was good to have everyone along. And I'll let people go to sleep. So Turkey, pretty late for you, you know. Have fun. Everyone else, thanks for coming along. It was awesome. Jeannie, what did I miss? Did you duck out for a minute? I haven't been paying super amounts of attention to the chat, I must admit, because it's there's a lot going on. High level of concentration on this. But that was fun. So all right. Thanks everyone, and I'll see you next time. All right, bye.